Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining me today. And joining me here at YN Kowloon today is Father John Tang. Father John Tang is our Assistant School Supervisor, joining the YN community this year. First of all, Father Tang, perhaps you can introduce yourselves to the wider community of YN.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Father John Tang. I graduated of 27 years from Shanghai. I've been in Hong Kong in the last 11 years. But I've been the warden for Ritchie Hall and for 10 years, working and with them for the university students. So having a new role in the WY College Kowloon will be a new adventure for me. I look forward to it.
Thank you very much, Father Tang. So we are a group of alumni coming from the two schools of YN, bringing together the mentality of sports and trying to achieve the goals of making ourselves better, like as an athlete. Now, perhaps you can share with us your journey as an athlete, or have you participated in any of the sports team in your either career or as a student?
Well, I love sports. When I was a child, I used to go watch the games of my mother and her team. And then later, when I was in the school, the primary school all the way to university, I represented the university team to play basketball as a star player. I realized that sports have played an important role in my life, not only for being stronger physically, but also actually cultivate my mind, my spirit, my skills, also a lot of lessons by life.
Fantastic. So to you, what do you think sports means for YNites?
It's a difficult question for me. I think YNites, they probably have own experience and interpretation about the sports. But for me, when I was in my regency, I was sent to Jesuit secondary school in East Timor. I prepared myself to be a teacher and also to do the administrative work. But in fact, I ended up with being a coach for basketball team as well. I enjoy very much being a role of the coach. I noticed that being a coach really can help students to learn, to discover themselves, their potentials, and to be more determined and to cultivate their potentials and to work together for the better. And the students enjoy very much this process, and me too. I also learn from that process.
Fantastic. Now, zooming into marathon, which is the main purpose of why we were formed, how would you describe running a marathon if you have ever participated in one?
Unfortunately, I have not yet participated in any marathon. Before, I more actually prefer to run for 100 meters and 200 meters. But I think running a marathon, I can compare that with a life. The marathon is 42 Ks and 195 meters. It's a long journey. A lot of things can happen in a marathon, just like life, 4 seasons in life. There are ups and downs in life. Running marathon, and it can help the person to be focused on their purpose of life, purpose on their destinations, and in process they have to learn how to endure the good times and also bad times.
Great. Father Tang, what do you know about our group, the WY Pacemaker? And from that point, how do you think we can maximize our efforts to influence the YN community?
To my limited knowledge, it's about it's a sports event, to hope the YN family can enjoy and to raise some fun for the betterment of the school, two schools. But I think running marathon, the Pacemaker is more than just a fundraising event. It's an event actually to bring the YNIs together, to cultivate brotherhood, to let everybody knows that for life you will never be alone. There are always your brothers around you to support you, to encourage you. So I think there's deeper meaning of that. If you want to maximize the pacemaker, we have to elaborate more the spirit behind the pacemaker.
Great. I would assume that you are very supportive of our work, and with that in mind, perhaps you can say a few encouraging words to make sure that the wider community knows us, and at the same time, they will be willing to join us.
For this year, I plan to join the pacemaker. I will say that I will invite all of you to join us, and you will experience yourself being together. Although we can make a difference in life.
Thank you very much, Father Tang, and thank you very much for joining us today.